Hi, my name is Hendrik. Today I will speak about the mtdna L0a2, which is my mtdna, which mtdna is passed from mothers to mothers to mothers to mothers to mothers through the X chromosome, and your upper group is with the Y chromosome, which is passed to father to father to father to father. Today I will explain how my mtdna is related with his ancestor, and how it's connected basically, because you gotta understand that just because your mtdna recent modern area was, let's say, Kenyan, doesn't make it more 100% Kenyan, because people been intermixing, had a lot of admixture. So you gotta take that in consideration a lot, so you can have a point of your ancestry. All right, so we gonna read that together. It say, as our ancestor venture out of Eastern Africa, they branched off in diverse group that crossed it and recrossed the globe over 10,000 of years. So that, just like I was explaining, my ancestor was in Eastern Africa, and it was just intermixing with other place, which create what I am. So some of the migration can be traced to a group family of lineage that descend from a common ancestor. Your maternal group can reveal the path followed by the woman of your maternal. So the mother of my line is L, okay, and it's pretty much self-explanatory. It's lineage in Africa. It's what we call the Eve mtDNA. The second will be LO, the other will be LOA, and then L0a2, LO2 or LOA2, and it's rare among 23andMe, but that's just a detail. I'm not really too preoccupied about this, and it's also that it's connected to Nelson Mandela. So me, I was a little bit curious because I wanted to know what L0a2 is, and it didn't have much information. And I find this site called dna.jameslick.com. This site just basically show you markers for your mtDNA, and it also show basically the ancestor that derived from your mtDNA. So as you can see right there, it's a number one L0a2, and then it go that way. So it go from H2A2A1 to H2A2A to H2A2, so on for the H. After it go to RO, R, N, and L3, and then they go to L3, so on for the L, until all the way to LO, LOBFKG, and so on, all the way to my mtDNA, this, which is L0a2, which this mtDNA is, like I said, connected. So all of those are deriving from this DNA. So from the very beginning would be H2A2A1. So I went and I was very curious about what is the H mtDNA, right? Because it didn't really, nobody talk about this mtDNA like that. So first of all, I had to read a little bit. So it say, among the first African mitochondrial DNA mtDNA sequence were those from data set obtained mostly from tuareg living in Nigeria and Nigeria, and which reveal the rather sub-Saharan affinity of their population. Most recently, however, a study based 129 tuareg sample from two villages. So basically you can read all that, but you see bearing only upper group H1. So boom, I find that H1 was connected to the Amazigh and tuareg people. Okay, but then they say predominantly represented by tuareg was more diversified, but predominantly represented by only two upper group, L2A1 and L0A1, L0A1A. Mine upper group is L0A2, so it's the same thing. Basically, it's from the same lineage. So right there, it tells you already a little bit about what I was trying to talk about, right? So okay, so I think no. Sorry, my information is a little bit all the way to place, but we'll get to it. So there, okay, right there, it says haplogroup H has been found among Ibero-Amazigh specimens dating from a Paleolithic at the Taforot and Afalu prehistoric site. Among the Taforot individual, around 29 of the observer haplotype belong to the variant H. So you see, again, it tells you that H is the haplogroup for this group. Now, wait. Let me see if I can find where it say HV. Oh yeah, so it's HV haplogroup. Okay, HV haplogroup. A haplogroup HV derived from the haplogroup R0, which is turned descent from haplogroup R. HV is also the ancestral clade to haplogroup H and V. So there is a proof that what I'm seeing there is actually real, because when you check right there, okay, it's a what? It's a HV, then RO, and it continues to all L0a2. So it gives you already what I'm trying to tell you. Yes, L0a2 ancestor came from people that were Amazigh or tuareg people. Okay, but how can I prove this? So I will go there and I will show you. Remember, they show Ibero-Mauritian, which this is my two closest ancient population, Al-Andalus and Yoruba. Al-Andalus was a place where a lot of Amazigh, Tuareg, and Moors were at the time, right? So this is really where them people were. They were in the Iberian Peninsula, which concluded to also H. H is also Iberian haplogroup connected to that. So that's why I have Al Andalus. That's a proof that is connected to the Tuareg and the Amazigh people, which they are one people. Then there you can see it shows Ganshi. Ganshi are also Amazigh people. Sorry for the word bear. It's not very appreciated from them, but Amazigh and Moors are also Amazigh people, right? Boom. Now you go to my population, you can see that I have Moroccan, I got Yemen, Ethiopian, all of this. I even got Mozambique, Moroccan, something like that. So it's there. It's very much there. Last thing I want to show you from there is this Divda breakdown. You can see Carthaginian. This is a proof there 100% that I had Tuareg, Amazigh influence. But we ain't gonna stop there. We gonna go to where we were supposed to go. I wanted to show, because I remember that it was a itch. I wanted to show let me see. Okay, so we gonna go to the L0a2, right? Also my L0a2 have a connection with Arabit Saudites for certain reason, which is also connected with the Berber and all of them. So you can see there that you have Turkey, which is brand new Kenya, and their OMN is a place and near Arabit Saudi, near I think Yemen. Okay, and then just to prove this, so when you go there, you can do recent ancestry or share ancestry. So my recent ancestry is this have to do with modern day. Okay, that's my modern day. But then when you go to share ancestry, you can see there that I have Arabian right there, right? And also Iberian, right? So those two with Sardinian a little bit, Those two have to do with having um, some tuareg and Amazigh influence, but it's not finished. I gotta show there that I have North African also there in Egypt, and remember, it's all connected together. So all of this have to do with my L0a2 DNA, mtdna. Okay. Now I don't know if we read that well, but we're gonna go back to the H Apple group. Okay, and the H Apple group say what? The clade believed to have originated in Southwest Asia near present-day Syria year ago. Mitochondrial haplogroup H is today predominantly found in Europe and is believed to have evolved before the last glacial maximum. Okay, all of that. Okay, and now it's the haplogroup H has also been found among Ibero-Mauritian and specimen dating from Epipaleolithic of Tafarab and Aftalu. Okay, so sorry for the noise, guys. My kid just woke up real quick, but I want to finish that for you guys to understand what it is. My thing. So I'm gonna just read it again. Haplogroup H has also been found among Ibero-Mauritian specimens dating from the Epipaleolithic at the Tafarat and Afalu Puritic site. Among the Tafarat individual, around 29% of the observed haplotype belong to a various H subclade, H1, and all that. The point there that I wanted to read very much is the Apple group. Is the tarot file, because the tarot file. If I go to another site where I get my the most of my ancestry breakdown, which is a very good site, is this site right here. And first I'm gonna show you guys that guys, the result that I get from the uDNA portal, homogeneous and civilization, 3000 BC to 1000 AD, which is my ancient ancestry. So we're gonna see that, right? We're gonna see, and then you can see already that then I got tuareg right there. Okay, and then you can go a little bit, and I got Numidian. The Numidian were the Berber population of Numidia, present-day Algeria. The Numidian were one of the earliest Berber tribes to trade with the settler of Carthage. So I show you the Carthage already samples from the other site, and it's all there, guys. It's very just following each other. All the information is there, and then they end up with this Neolithic Kenya, which I have a lot of Kenya connected to this, which I think the L0a2 modern day from Kenya, but the ancestor was Tuareg and Amazigh. Okay, but now we're gonna go back to what I was saying about L0a2, which is the place that they were speaking about, where I think is in Morocco. So just for that, we're gonna go to my K15, and we're gonna go to the ancient, and what you see. Okay, so you see, guys, there Genshi Tarofat, Genshi Kanite Tarofat. And now we're gonna go back to this. Okay, and it say what? Is it there? Is it there? Yeah, so it say Apple group H has also be found in Iberian specimen dating from Epipaleolithic at the Tarofat. So it's all there, all is connected with each other. So which made me think that L0a2 ancient 100% ancient lineage is the Tuareg and the Amazigh people. Now I'm gonna show y'all the last thing, which is this. I'm gonna show you who are the tuareg people, so y'all can get a little idea of what I'm talking about. But also I will show y'all about my my map, because I have a map, and this map is actually showing everything that I need to know to conclude this right there. So when you go zoom, just to show you, this is made out of the K36 my K36 chromosome, which is the same K36 that they use in gen match for Eurogene K36. The only difference is that they pick the most closest population and they show you. So just to conclude my thing, so what y'all see in there, right? Y'all see Fulani, okay, which can be also connected to the Tuareg or can be connected to the Berber, Bambara Mali. Now, this right there, this is what we call the Ganshi, okay, it's Canary Island. It's the one that say Ganshi. So this is connected also to the Berber, right? Okay. Now this is the Berber from Oasis. So Oasis is Egypt, is the Berber of Egypt, which also connected to all over Libya and stuff. So it's just right there for you guys. It's just the proof. And then you got L0a2 Uganda, that is located in Algeria, but actually from Uganda, okay, which is connected to my L0a1, L0a2, okay, and then you got Nubia, South Africa, and Uganda there. So those are the spot. My hot spot is there in Mali, okay, which is where a lot of Tuareg is, and there, which is approximately where the L0a2 locate. Okay, so that is it, guys. I hope I got you with the right information for you to understand what the L0a2 is. I hope you appreciate. Just keep on following. Sorry again for the background noise, but the most important is for you guys to understand the video and to even, react about it. So leave a comment in the description, in the box. Just give me a like or whatever, but just let me know what y'all think about it, man. It's all love. Peace.